Hey everybody, welcome. This is I claim this fort for Clan McGear. Um, just took this fort. You can know I have a little video. You're gonna have to jump to YouTube to see how I just came in here, blew these guys up, took the entire fort without actually having to get on top of this thing. So we're gonna be checking this out. We got some keys. Opening things up. It almost looks like this is gonna be your fort for like your guy, your alliance, or whatever. Which is pretty sweet because it means I just took this for my buddies. I would like to let you guys know that right now, Lorena has got something that's hard to get. The barrel disguise. Go ahead and hide yourself among the barrels and no one will know. It's not that expensive. She's selling it for doubloons. Definitely go check it out. So come on, join with me and let's take a look at what we got here today. Why are there no cannibals on the fort? Okay.
Is there somebody in this fort?
They know we're here.
I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, no! Dear Lord. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Still here.
Are you now?
Alright, well, have a good day.
You too. It's nice meeting you. I'm sure you're gonna go. You're gonna go around and blow up my stuff, aren't you? Thanks for being cool, not destroying my stuff. Blow it up, I just know it. That's alright, it's part of the game, it's how it works. Unfortunately, do all the work. No, don't. Let's see if he's turned. Nope, he's gonna sail away. Looks like it. It's kinda cool. This lost just. Alright, and now we're gonna pull out party jet just in case so we don't have that same sort of mishap. That's the thing for you guys. I don't always do that though, just because, sometimes it's nice to talk to other people just like that. Go over here. That was probably the other guy. He's leveling up his Reaper right now. His best bet would have been to just sink my guy and take my stuff. My flag, but hey, he's being cool. No, that almost never happens. But I was ready. I had a cannon, a cake, I should say, not a cannon, a cake. Down, I mean, if he does it, just jump down, blow stuff up if he wants. I hope the new barrel disguise. Oh, can we bring the ship in here? I got it. Probably have to use like a rowboat. It's perfect for this area. And here are the prisoners we have come here to free. Prisoner key. Prisoner key. Let's do this. Got Tom, Wanda, and Cecile. A magical vessel. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? He says, "Oh, thanks heavens, you saved us. I was worried how long I would keep up my cheerful demeanor before it turned to strained mirth." Why are you guys doing weird sorcery? The souls of 3, it looks like, or something weird like that. Wanda says, "Boy, I'm glad to see you. I was about to wish my soul goodbye. Flameheart clearly thought I'd drop everything to replace my sister as his new warsmith. Fat chance." And she goes on, "Well, he lost his rag completely. Then he kidnapped everyone from Golden Sands and pursued me to persuade me to join him. I don't respond well to blackmail, so here we're all in this hovel." Oh, she goes on again. "If the jailer's gone, thanks, sweetheart, we'd better break out while we can. The guards were muttering something about Flameheart's capturing Ancient. Must be talking rubbish. Blah, blah, blah." Let's see what Tom's got here. "Incredible! I was about to mount my own daring escape, but you impressed me, but you impress even me. Now to swim a veil all the way back to Golden Sands. Or you could just jump on my boat. I mean, I'm cool with that too. Whatever. If you want to swim, it's a good workout. I understand." That's a new kind of barrel. It's not even loaded in all the way yet. Look at that stuff. Let's see what we got here. More fruit. Lots. Tons of fruit. I'm wondering where the... I bet this is fruit treasure. Yes, it is. So, I'm thinking we're going to want to go hide that key for now and explore the rest of this place. Let's open this up so we can get in and out. At this point, there's no point. Not that. I don't want to open that up yet, just in case somebody uses rowboats. I want to make them actually have to, flip it out. Enchanted wood. This probably goes to the other guys here. Ah, I recognize this. Nice. So that guy was a cool chap. Let us go with our stuff. And we can bring our ship around. Start loading it up. Actually, if I had moved out of the barrel. Good stuff. Move our ship. Since it comes up right there, I mean, why not? And we have our own little fort. I don't know if they actually have to keep it. It'd be pretty cool though. Oops. There we go. So, about quarter sail or so. Bring ourselves right by side. I'm gonna pull myself through like this. go. I'm gonna just turn my boat. Super close. So when you take off, all we have to do, remember, is to, we're unfortunately against the wind now. So it's actually better to just get a little bit closer, and then we'll, I want to turn the other way. Let ourselves a little bit more. Hurry, because I don't want this porch light to become active again. I don't know if they can, but all that gloomy stuff makes me think they might be able to, kind of thing. Should have gone more that way. More over there to our stern now, just because that would have been super beneficial. See if we can bring ourselves in just was closer. There we go, and then we'll turn our sails so that when we take off, like with the wind, you know, it's like boom, off and go. We'll get back on here, and as we come out, just jump out right over that way. Perfect rowboats. Unfortunately, I don't have one. Oh, look at that sniper rifle. Cool. There it is. Key, go open that stuff up. Let's go get some treasure, yeah? What's yours is mine. Really, that's it? Wow. What kind of thing that? I mean, it's not the worst saw in the world, don't get me wrong. Definitely better than nothing. I will not go, or if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a ghost of golden sand down by the bay? Look at all the gold though. This is actually kind of cool. This is something new. So, 76 gold for that entire thing. Are you serious? That's sad. But this is gold. You don't have to. You can't lose it. It's kind of cool. I don't want to see it. Let's go. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't take the whole thing. After this, just go. Everything. I guess we'll have to get a shot at that. Maybe put our gold hoarder jacket on. He even sounded irritated, you know. It was like, ooh, haha. He's like, you know, I can hear you. I'm thinking, Yes, I'm well aware of that. I wouldn't do the moo ha if I didn't do the trailer. He was a cool guy. I was definitely in a vulnerable spot. Would have had to have caged him at that. Or down any different. No guarantee I could have won that. Just like, but he was super cool. He was like, okay, you earned it. See ya. I'll go do a different fort. It's always been kind of a problem in this game. It's if you're a Reaper though, I mean, that's part of it. They made it. That's how they want it. I mean, it's just it is what it is. In that point. And then I like to collect these fishes here. There we go. Let's load our stuff up and go take a look at the rest of the day. What happens when you get kids? You get those songs stuck in your head instead of other ones. Woo! Wait, sweetheart. Almost to level 3. If we come out of here with a level 3, it'll be nicely full for a Friday morning. Oop. Missed that. Oh, gosh. I love that barrel hide though. That'll allow me to, anytime I hear somebody like that, quickly barrel hide, see if they run by, like give it a second. Because if they do, you can attack them right off the bat, like boom, like, you know what I mean? If we're gonna be causing trouble, it's super worth it. That can be the difference between, you know, keeping your character right there. Glad they brought it back. It helps with the goals a lot. Although it can be the exact opposite too, where you got some of the guys getting on your boat and hiding that way. So I mean, just you should be able to know what barrels are yours and what aren't. So those your barrel, anybody who's going to be hiding in barrels, is taller than all the other barrels around you. Show you what I mean here in a minute. All right, let's see here these barrel shoots out. See that? The one next to me? I'm, you know, 4 rings tall, essentially. That's how you know. I don't know why. It's cool that they put rats in the game. That was not always here. Okay. I wish there was a button where you could dump your chest. I got a chest up top. It'll be real easy for collecting all that stuff, but I only got one, unfortunately. So it'd be like either I load everything up in and out, it's gonna take longer, it's twice the effort, or I just single hand load all these, which is the best option right now. But I don't think I filled it up, so I'm gonna grab that. Fill that up real fast. There we go. Nice. Aha! It's not a bad little haul. And don't get me wrong, that's not like massive or anything. Even close. I don't think anything else is going to get mine. Except for this, my treasure clean up, so I'm going to get 3 marks and lost somewhere else. There it is. Just barely a sliver. I got pretty lucky with that guy. I probably would have lost a hand-to-hand fight. I haven't played this for so long. I'm rusty. My normal thing what I'll do is I'll come up here, get ready, right? You want to shoot the bell. Jump around. Maybe not as much. I'll try to do it without. Definitely off. Usually I can get like 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 on shots. This is something I learned from Hitbox. Great guys. Subscribe, watch that dude on Twitter, YouTube. That's the dude there. Same with Fuzzy. He's gonna have, I believe it's today, London time essentially. He's gonna be having him, Hitbox, and I think it's Zura. Is that how you pronounce her name? They're gonna be doing a Sea of Thieves, big old, I think it's like 10, or maybe it's 9. They were kind of talking about that too. 8 or 9 London time, which I think is like noon or something like that for my time. Anyways, $35,000 contest. Let's go check up the top. See if there's anything all the way up here. Missed. Then we can go turn this in and do a request. Finish request, I should say. I mean, this is what it looks like to me. Is they're gonna let you use the sport later? You know what I mean? All the change your weapons and stuff. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind paying gold for Sohag or whatever. I don't know how they would do it, but it would be pretty cool. Have a home in the Sea of Thieves, just like Ramsey did in the story that you can get on Amazon, written by the creator. storeroom. Ooh. Yes, sir, I'll take that. Wonder where the storeroom's gonna be. Probably up top, I'm guessing. Oh, sweet. Couple more chests. It's always good. You can use any cannon on a fort, which means this becomes a defendable position in which you know, if you sink, you can blast the guy, shoot at the guy. We got another powder keg there. Might put one of these on our boat. Probably go for the one down below, so I'm not having to pack everything from up top. Last but not least, this chicken. That's cool. I mean, other than I just blew a toilet around here, right? Oh my gosh. Let's go take his time. What a beautiful view. I mean, it's just gorgeous. There he is. Yeah, that's a, what do you call it? It's an NPC player. Not a player, NPC. Not even a real, person. Get him from here, I thought you did. So that lip is what I'm using to line it up a little higher. Get off my lawn! Where was the cannon thing? Oh, Lord mercy. There was one that had cannonballs. There it is. That's it. We sank him. We can go get that treasure in a minute. Let's see. Make sure we get our bearings. That's east by southeast. Perfect. Alright. We want to get that before it sinks, so it's going to be drastically important to grab what we got. That's a firework crate. Anything in here we really, really care about. Gold. Gold hunter. Ooh, that jewel. Care about that jewel. Let's see here. Look at the devil now. I said east or southeast, if I remember right. And that was super easy. So those are majorly defendable. I mean, there's cannons all over the place. That'd be good if you got somebody chasing you. I don't know how close you can actually shoot. So I got about 10 minutes before all that sinks too. So I gotta just go in as quick as I can. So that chest and jewel is the only one I really care about. Just, and that's what it's about. Who cares about fireworks? Great. Oops. Like. Two. While we're on the boat. Hey. Okay, we'll go get our treasure. Huh. What the? Alright, let's go get that other treasure. We're pretty much good. I guess we are gonna get it. Some cannonballs, but turn it in. That's so a little ridiculous. There we go. And it was not. That would be why. Megadons, you know, that sort of thing. It does shoot through projectiles. Off there. And it nice little ball. Leave it on. Leave places, eh? Now clear forces and seize what you have to do. And bring me any enchantment vessel you find, which will defeat the Phantom Tailor and recover his fourth key. She's right in front of us. This way, shackles. How would you go? Straighten up because I'm going to go in the window. Just a little haul for the morning, man. Bletches of ravenous, destructive, evil even. Scary other virus. The jet happens to be everywhere. So yeah, that guy was cool. Give him a shout out, you know. Let's see, you can always check on food. Go to home screen, go over to people, go all the way down to where it says recently played with. And this guy, the last guy we just saw, his name was Uniform Karma 513. I'm guessing he's military. Yeah. I can't change that with the little girl's diaper at the same time here. Pull that up. Hidden. One of the reasons why I picked the green boat. Another good one for this sort of thing is the Spartan Halo boat. Alright. And then we only got like 6 days left. Or so, or yeah, 6 days, because the 7th will be the last day to play this thing. I don't think it was a smart move on their part to make it so it's like, you either get on and play the story or don't at all. You know, kind of like ultimatum. Like, oh yeah, that's gonna go really well with video game people who are, you know, doing this to relax. That's always good. It's never gone wrong. Okay. Nice. Let's go see if we can give her her stuff. Okay, now, nice. Okay. Ghost Beggar. Sort of stuff here. Skulls go on the bed. Here. Merchant Alliance. I do this so that when I sell stuff, I can do it in your order of what flag I'm flying. What other people on that one? Merchandise, it maxed out on that one. That was actually a really fun one. You can make super pretty penny pretty quick with that. There it is. We'll check and see if this is what we're looking for. Supposed to be a enchantment vessel. Enchantment vessel, sweet. Go bring this to her. We got another thing scratched out. Just got 2 more on the list to do. Just kind of weird. Gotta do it with a gun or a sword. No. We'll get it eventually here. Theoretically. I will shut up and listen to the story.
It's good to see you.
Oh, yeah, that
We
was
have
it, I
work
guess.
to do.
Sad. There's gonna be more of that, you know. Awe-inspiring. And yep, so now we just gotta get Taylor playing and cover the alien kill. Taylor obviously kill always. And clear ports. So that's one. Show you what I mean. We'll only really have 3 more forks technically to do. Still a decent time for me. Streaming once it comes. off. Sweet. We got to zoom out. We did the Shores of Plenty. Now we need to do a fort to the south. Ancient Isles. You know, we got ancient gold fortress. We have the Devil's Roar. And that's it's not really part of the original 4 areas, so we got Ancient Isles, Shores of Plenty, Wilds. Treasure State Fortress. Yeah, there was like 4 and then Devil. Nice. So we'll go down to sail over to Plunder Outpost. Drop our stuff off there. Sure, there should be. Honestly, I should be a little more honest with myself, but I think there would have been one over here somewhere. Maybe there's only like three areas you gotta do forts in. That's kind of cool. We'll find out though, right? It's my job. Stone fortresses. Royal Crest Fortress. You want fortress, not fort. This fort is the Skeleton Fort's fortress with the so let's head oh, Sanctuary's right there. We can drop our stuff off. Drop our stuff off at Sanctuary and then hit Royal Fortress. I don't really want that one. Go for the Wilds. Go for that. Traders, let's go to Daggertooth Outpost, drop our stuff off there. I suppose the Italian's great. Sure to run it. No. Just keep it safe. Sanctuary Outpost. Head in the direction we're already looking at this. Turn out of here. Go northeast. Drop sail. Full sail. Full sail, you floats. Bye-bye. Sail. Covered. Boom. Up and running. Little music. We should sail together. The accompaniment to both my videos on YouTube. One of them is this is Epic Battle. Sea where people and Sea of Thieves work together. The other ones where you put a sloop, just like this boat, on top of a galleon. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, LoveCashU50. Maybe Elder Scrolls Online, as well as Star Trek Online, Elden Ring, all kinds of walkthroughs and just, general adventures. When Feathers unfortunately can't follow me, it's gonna stay here. What's the boat? This is why you want to go with a four-man crew, so someone's always on that instrument of yours going right. Other things I really like. Ride of the Valkyries. Here's a classic. We got our backs. That is probably our destination right there. Over and say hello and sell our stuff. And right there where I'm turning out, so I'm getting the sharper turns because I'm coming out of the wind. Going that way. Need to know, basically. Sail. Read the sail. Sailors coming. You can understand though why they put a time limit on, so Golden Sands is always broken, right? Only leave one area around here. And bring ourselves in. And start unloading. Totally missed that. Missed it. I mean, come on, you're screaming. What the heck? There's another gold hoarder out. And an order of souls. So the Reaper is always going to be next to the weaponsmith. And that guy switched to something else. Which means he probably got on either to do PvP or to collect his Reaper up. And if realized, nobody was really going to be into that right now. Which which is super cool. So just been like, well, yes, you're gonna do it. I'm gonna make you do combat. Which can be fun. I mean, like, I've only been up for like 2 or 3 hours right now, so I'm still kind of waking up. I wake up slow these days. The older you get, the slower you wake up. It's the worst. I'm in my 50s right now. I'm almost 40, so I'm either mid-40s or something right now. Who's like, oh, you want to hear a real sad story of how bad it is when you get older? It really does that. Just so you buck still, like the older you get, that's usually how it works. The one who wins, the one who's in his 90s. Nice. Turn in the Ghost Trader. So these are all, per legend, these are all ghost. No, excuse me, these are all cursed chests. So there's different kinds, but the ones that can't open are just kind of regular marauders or something. They all have special keys made by Ramsey that was fashioned out of the Leviathan's chains that held the ancient one down. So it's the mother of the Leviathan, the mother of the Krakens. Which, man, it would be kind of cool to actually do that today. I love doing the Kraken. You got the end of world event. I don't see one going on right now. I thought I saw it just ship. Fleet. And once you end that, it will randomly attack. So the best time to do it is like during the day, not on the weekend, during the day when you've ended it. And because there'll be less people on, so you have a higher chance of yourself getting it. Once you kill it 12 times or whatever, you can that'll allow you to. It might be 15. I can actually check. I'm right next to it. You can get Kraken Killer, whatever it's called. Let's see here. There we go. Excuse me. Here it is. Legendary Kraken Hunter. Defeat it 10 times. This isn't too hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, you gotta pay attention, right? You'll take a video of it. It's really not that hard. If you're doing your sloop. If you're sailing a brigantine, you know, that changes. Because sloop, I think you only have to kill 3 of the legs. And it takes 5 shots or something each time, and then it doubles as you go. So it's the power of 2 basically each time. So 3, 6, and then 12. Or maybe it's 5 legs, 3 shots. Yeah, I think it's 5 legs, 3 shots. My bad. So it's 5, 10, 15. In a galleon, 15. Friggin' 10. Sloop 5. There's 3 shots per leg, I think. It's really not that hard on the sloop. Like, you can solo it. Just make sure you're paying attention. What'll happen is the whole sea will turn black. Like, you can't see black. It'll be inky black, basically. And then it'll pop up over there, First thing you want to do is start shooting at it right here. Hit the ones that are far out that give you treasure. If it wraps around you, if you use your sword, you have a chance of getting poisoned. But if you use your gun, or the best, a blunderbuss, you can get that thing off you pretty easy. What you really want to do though is go for the other, look over the edge. Just wrap around that way. If it's wrapped around the other way, you're gonna look over the edge over here. Obviously, you want to hit the head. The head will be like this weird. You'll know what the head is. So like an opening gaping maw mouth looking thing. Hello. Oh yeah. Most boring part is these right here. I mean, come on, would it kill you guys to give us a wheelbarrow, please? Where, please? I'll do anything. You will do 2 chests at a time with a wheelbarrow. You will run with it, like harder to steer though. You're like, oh. Kind of funny too. I might get 72 today. Nice. Oh man, not quick enough. Chest of the Soul of the Damned. I used to get those for the Flame Heart. Well, you still do, but it's the Flame Heart Armada you can defeat. It's got a giant flame skull pirate head in the sky. If your Armada flailing around like an island, you'll have to go kill that thing. I'm gonna get all this treasure first. Treasure chest basically off. And then we'll go for. Oh man. Then we'll go for all the rest of the stuff. Oh, Tartar. Come on, buddy. No problem. Let's do it. I'll tango with your tango. Oop. No way. God sakes, man. Interesting. That is a sea fort. Not fortress, but a fort. So I should say a skull fort. And it is in the direction east by northeast. So we'll kind of look at that east by northeast of where we are. And there's the Royal Crest Fortress. I think that's about it. Kraken Watchtower. That's it right there. Okay, cool. I was wondering if it was the Fort of the Damned. I believe that's over here. Here it is. That one is a special one that used to be just for a single event for Halloween, I believe. And yeah, it's doesn't anybody really care about that. Treasure up top. One there. Get that red ruby off first. Get that. Unload the top first, and then we'll go to the bottom. Load ourselves up too on as many cannonballs on this island as we can. We made a decent amount of money. I mean, this isn't the best I've ever had, but this is definitely pretty good. I've filled the entire bottom of the brigantine before. One day I want to fill a galleon. Yeah, it's really easy to get. Because you can do it in an hour, you can get like probably, if you're quick about it, you could do it with a full crew. You could probably get like 40 chests or more. Doing a special reward quest, the vault quests. It's gotta be enough, like I said, quick about it. Kind of excited today. Me and my wife and kids are going to go out and get some seeds. They're going to plant in the garden. Due to the fact that we believe, and this is just, you know, circumstance here, hearsay, but that the likelihood of vegetables and stuff to go and get more expensive are going to go up is super high. It's a good economic idea. Due to the fact that gas for tractors and stuff is going to go up. So, the smartest thing to do is just kind of get ready and grow our own stuff. I'm in an area where I can do that. And it's good for the kids, right? You know, they get to learn to do something that's an actual useful skill. Making your own food. Oop, I didn't know one person. So the next person I'm gonna do is Merchant Lions, because that'll be the quickest to get all the stuff off of. Right? That way we'll actually load up from her. How's her commodities? Right there, cannonball crate. And we're gonna go for the storage crate as well. In the hopes that we will actually make that
We'll speak again later.
in a good way. Storage crate. There it is. You can go around and just do this. Relax. Does this really have stuff in it? No. Oh, there's nothing on this island? Weird. Okay. Is it not? Why is this not showing up? Oh, they're all empty. Somebody already cleared this whole island, I bet. That stinks. Where's your cup? Give me your cup. You know the rules. I'm like hunting down barrels. I was hoping it was all gonna be right up front, but it's not. That's like a little disconcerting. Here we go. Yep, so now, I mean, it's so much easier just to fill stuff up now. Obviously. You just go around the barrels and hold X. Old days, you had to hand pack everything, dude. I'm not even talking about, like, when this game first came out, either. Well, like 2 years ago, basically. It's been out a little bit longer than that, especially for PC. Set this here. Look at that, we got a decent amount of stuff. I mean, I really need more cannonballs, but that'll work for now. Another storage crate here. Let's get a good fair amount. So what I was gonna do is I'm just gonna place it right by the cannon. To the right, so that when you're done shooting, you can, you know, load up that way. And start unloading our silken stuff. Yes, silken stuff. I really hope one day they make this thing so you can do, yeah, third person on it, due to the fact that my wife and my dad could actually join us on these things. They get seasick, or excuse me, motion sickness. Ooh, yeah, dude. Motion sickness just by the first person alone. That does not count. Tell me that's dude, we're going after that. I don't know if we're gonna have enough cannonballs, but we should be able to. That'll be a fun little thing to do. Good risk. Man, I love this place. This is a great game. Just the look alone is really cool. Somebody at my door. I'll be right back. Oh, my stuff's still here. How wonderful. Let's see, we got the top bit clear. Yep, so what I always like to do is tridents, I don't ever put them over here. Unless I'm with like skill saw, and that's just his kind of thing. I like to put them back here so if somebody boards my ship, right? I can grab it and clear the deck here, clear the deck here. I mean, if I'm down here and they get it, that stinks, but they're not going to hit me as easy. Still got quite a bit to unload. What a gorgeous sunset, you know? I love the Sea of Thieves just for the colors they put in this alone. It is super calming, you know, it's kind of nice. Nice feel to it. And that's when I got attacked. Yeah, sit away for it. Let your guard down. Don't ever let your guard down. So I'll probably have to go here soon. Family's waking up here. We had such a great run already. Love to end it on a high note with that galleon. We'll see what happens here. Probably not going to have time for the fortress. There we go. You can hear SpongeBob in the background. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. So you can actually sell these. They chest themselves. Can be super useful. This Eagle Shield guy. Eagle Shield, great if you're in the Gig Harbor area or Deep Peninsula. I don't know if they're outside that. If they are, I would recommend them. There he is. I'll be right back. That was our Ego Shield guy. Great guy. I honestly don't remember his name, but he's a great guy. Funny man. Keeping us free from wasps and spiders and sugar ants here in Western Washington. Wasps aren't quite out yet, but he's letting us know that, hey, when they are, just give me a call. Getting rid of the spiders and stuff. Sugar ants are starting to pop out in our area here in Western Washington. It's on the west coast of America, top northwest coast. I would definitely recommend them if you're in Western Washington. They're great, great people. Turn this into... There we go, harder. I've gotten super lucky on these things while we're going back and forth here. Like I said, unloading always takes so long. Give us a plank where we can plank it out here, and like real ships would be, right? I mean, I don't care if we have to take it down from here and like load it on, you know, put the two, just put 2 pins from it, two there, and slide it all the way out, you know, or something like that. Such is life. Later, who knows? Maybe here wants to fight. Making it sound that way. Here. Alright. Moving on to the next one, see if that galleon's still up. It is. Mint in the mouth and trick myself that it's full of... That's it right there. Nope. Hey, don't stretch my shirt out. Oh. Nice, it's still there. Alright, we should have enough cannonballs and stuff to take that thing on by now. I'm not worried about losing those. Not that big a deal, right? So, turn ourselves out. Go take this on. Gotta pay the Ego Shield guys some other time. So give me your money! But seriously, I don't mind donations. A hard time with the strike that's been going on with the they definitely deserve it, but the when the strike for the concrete drivers for the Teamsters Union here in Western Washington, I mean they deserve carpenters. We didn't get as much as we should, but that's all. It's life, right? It's part of compromise. But aside from that, the reality is though the strike for the Teamsters is kind of hard on some of us. I'm a concrete carpenter, I'm nowhere. They've definitely proved their point. You see what the company. Go wash your hands. Yeah, my little girl wants to be back girl. There she is. They love that, man. All the bats. They like birds. There it is. Now, this is the tune we're taking on my galleon. That's right, you've already heard it. Come on, Feathers, rock it! We're doing it! We're gonna go hit this guy as hard as we can, and if we do this right, and he doesn't move, we can put this thing right on top. So the key to putting the sloop on top of a galleon, you want to get yourself lined up. You gotta have the wind with you. Wind at your backs, basically. And I feel like he's moving towards the bow. We may not fit this. Yeah, but he's gonna stop us from getting it in that direction. But you get the wind at your backs, and then you use that tow cable, fire that thing out, and that's how you can hit him with it. Throw yourself up with that wind going straight. Come on! Oh, mercy! Oh wait. Can we get look at this thing? Yeah, wind at our backs, maybe. Oh. Now we'll see what happens. Yeah, you can turn. What I will do, we'll turn all the way there. Make sure I have the cannonballs I need. And I missed. That's right. All the way to starboard. Use sails for a tighter turn. And we'll try it again. I really do want to put this thing on top view by myself. That'll be the first time being able to do it by myself. It's really hard. I shouldn't say really hard. It's harder to do it by yourself than it is to. Because you can have one person manning the wheel and one person manning the oh my gosh, the thing that fires the harpoon gun up front, and then somebody who fires, who leaves the harpoon gun and the sail. Ramming keeps going. Going down below. Woo! So hopefully we get ahead of them. Because that's where you want to be with the sloop, is ahead of the guy. You know? Oh, hello! Head up. Plenty of water. Put out our fire. Make sure we don't have any holes down in the marine area here. This is the most important area. Not having any holes. Too worried about the other stuff. You can actually take your water, throw it onto their ship, and it'll fill them up. I'm gonna be letting go here in a minute. We get That can happen when you ram. You're gonna get stuck together. He's trying to turn into you and you're turning away. Turn into him. Perfect to buy him the board just like that. I don't even need the board whip, so it's almost worthless. I don't need the board at that hole right there is the gold. Cool. Let's get our sail kind of adjusted here. Like the clock, you can get right twice. Okay, he's gonna have to come forward a little bit more for me. All right. About getting ahead of him, so I'm not in his broadside range, because that's where he's going to be deadly. I want to hit as low as I can, so that I'm making holes in the bottom deck, the bilge deck, and not the that mid deck, which is just the crew deck. I've got other ones I can use. Hold LB, you know, I can anchor him, I can lock his wheel. Make him dance, make him stick. He'll catch up here in a minute. We'll have some fun. Here it is. And that's how you sink one. Fairly simple. I'm just gonna pull this all the way up. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. There's a seaport right there too. That's within what we need. We can just go do that real fast. Call it a day. I do again. I urge you to go out, watch Fuzzy Hitbox, and I think her name is Azura. Anyways, they're doing a $35,000 Sea of Thieves bingo thing, where they can win. It's a competition. They're gonna be competing against some of the other best players in Sea of Thieves. These are all my favorite guys to watch for streaming. It's so worth it to go out and do that, to watch it and see what they're doing. It's gonna be. You're going to see moves that are just absolutely fantastic. And the stuff I'm doing is fairly basic. This is not hard stuff. This is like a beginner's kind of thing almost. Almost. Just, make sure we're not usually we do more damage. And then make sure we don't have any holes. Alright, let's bring the trigger on board. Try not to get out of my boat if I can help. That way, if something goes wrong, got it. Ooh, 2 of them, sweet. The second one then goes down below. The first one probably should go right there. And I'll use, I won't charge it up all the way when I'm shooting. Quick shots. Ooh. Doesn't like what he's doing. last thing I do is I'll jump off. I'm gonna get that last piece in the water because then I can look down and make sure I have it off, right? Double check everything out here. Like the treasure, you're a gold hoarder. Then, you know, just make sure you got everything. That we're almost fine. Alright, where was that seaport? East to southeast. That is in. Probably still within the shores of Clinton. We already did a fortress over here. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that one. I don't think that's within the realm of where we want to go. So we're gonna head east. Drop off real quick over here. Just trying to clear my way so I don't get absolutely destroyed, right? Sailing by. Looks like they don't really do anything. Here we go. On our way to drop the stuff off. Over here at probably, I don't like Daggertooth Outpost, so we're gonna go to Galleon's Grave. Daggertooth Outpost just takes way too long and load. You can go from the backside; it's a bit quicker, but not. It's not my favorite. Against the wind again. Oops, but that also means nobody chasing us. Or a sloop are the quickest in the wind. Nice. Not a lot for gold hoarders, but we did get a pretty good haul for Order of Souls, and that's really what the anything for the scaly galleons, the scaly forts like this one, it's gonna be all Order of Souls. Check our weather eye. This would be. Hey, man. I think I got a little bit piece now. Wait, now this. That's just those little, that, right? Looking thing going by, that's the wind. You did a pretty good job on it. I mean, it's similar to sailing. Not exactly the same, but definitely similar. Similar enough that it's pretty enjoyable. If you sailed before and you like it, this is kind of fun enough where you don't, you know, if you don't own a boat, you can own a boat, right? Yeah. Let's do. Who shall we? The Ballad of the Merfolk. This is definitely a pretty cool place to sit. Right in front of the bow. Next to our skeleton. You get real close. Oops. Alright, as we're coming into port here, remember you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, obviously Twitch here. Clubbed Cashew 50. That's Clubbed Cashew 50. And I'll be on some some other games, obviously. Star Trek Online, Elder Scrolls Online. I've got my own clan. Check us out on Facebook. It's Clan and Mactier. That's a sentence, so it's not a last name. So it's Clan and Mactier. So there's spaces in between Clan, Mac, and Tier. It's just spelled tire. And the clan has two ends, because it's actually Clown Mactier. So it's like same family. Anyways, so, and you can check us out on Facebook, check us out on Elder Scrolls Online. I'll be doing Star Trek Bridge Commander, do all kinds of stuff. You know, come out, enjoy me, you know, learn a little bit about the games that I play and the games you can play, and just, you know, how to get better in the general, some common sense in some way that aren't so common as common sense is, right? Alright, thanks to everybody. I'll be seeing you all next time.